Hey everyone. Um, guess who's not dead? On today's episode of Rico's Just Cause, Rico tries to make friends with taxi drivers but meets with adversity. In other news, a local man returns to his sterling YouTube career after nearly an entire year's absence, and that man is me. It's me, everybody, the invisible gunslinger, and oh my god, it has been a long 10 months. I really believe that I have aged 3 years since I last talked to you guys. Just so much shit has happened. But it's over now. We're into Gunslinger Reloaded. And we're into the good times again, everybody. Now, I've done a lot of changes and a lot of reformatting. The first thing that you could probably tell is I've gotten a brand new microphone, and hopefully the sound quality is much better from my previous videos, and if it isn't, then I just spent a lot of money on something you can't even tell, or you're listening to this on some kind of rock-related device, and I don't know how you're even listening to me right now. But anyway, so the microphone is new. I've got a new office. Here, I'll show you some pictures. Here's my new room. All right, there's my chair and my new, well, it's not a new computer, my new monitor, and I've put some soundproofing foam up on the walls, as you can see there. I've also organized all of my video games right there. I've got way too fucking many of those things, and way too many amiibos. I promised I'm done collecting those damn things. But anyway, yeah. Oh, and by the way, that closet thing right there isn't a closet. That's a Murphy bed. It's a bed that folds out. I know, isn't that's fucking crazy. It's a pain in the ass to have to put up every night, but well, not every night, every day. Anyway, so that's new. New office, new microphone, and there's going to be a new format to my commentary. Don't get scared. It's still going to be me, and I'm still going to be doing Let's Play videos and stuff like that. Don't panic. However, I'm going to be doing some changes to how I do commentate and the way, well, the amount that I upload. So, you're probably scared, probably like, oh my god, he's changing everything. He's ruined now. But I hopefully am a lot better for these changes. I've been watching my videos and I've been stewing and thinking about all the things that I could do better. Basically, that's what I've been doing with my time while I've been away, is I've been thinking how I can improve the YouTube channel. I've never stopped thinking about you guys or how to provide quality entertainment. And that's really what I want. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do in my free time, is provide people entertainment. So, in that spirit, I've created a couple new rules that I need to do. Rule number 1, I gotta have an upload schedule. No more randomness. So here's what I've plotted out. Plotted. This is what I've concocted. I've decided that I'm going to only upload videos on Mondays and Fridays. Only 2 days a week. Now, Monday and Friday will not have a mix of videos. I'm going to try to have 2 projects going at any given time. One will be uploaded on Monday, one will be uploaded on Friday. All right? I will be listening to feedback for the amount of videos, for the amount of videos that you guys want to see on those days. I don't want to dump 3 hours of videos on you guys, and now you've got to catch up, or next week will happen. And I don't want to only give you guys an hour, so I'm just going to be listening to your feedback on how much you'd like to see on those days, if I should hold back or just put out as much as I can. Depending on how long the video project is, I might do either or. I don't know. So that's rule number 1. Rule number 2, this is more to do with my own commentary that I've noticed that I do too much. And I'm actually going to write these rules down on a wall in my office and post them up so I can look at them when I'm doing commentary. Number 1, I need to stop telling such fucking long stories. They go on for days, for multiple videos, and they just drag away from any entertainment that you might be getting from the YouTube video for the video game, because while I'm an interesting fellow most of the time, that's just where I think I fall flat on my face. And hopefully right there, Rico fell flat on his face. I'm not watching the video. It's just kind of playing in the background. God, I hope he fell on his face. So that's rule number one. Just, I can still tell stories, but cut it down a little bit there, buddy. Number two, I need to do more personification of characters. I need to kind of get myself more into, why is that person doing this? What is that person's thinking? I know they're just video game characters, but that's what makes it fun, is what the fuck are these people doing? Rule number three, this is probably the biggest rule. Stay focused. Stay focused on what you're saying, because I cannot tell you, and this has been a problem for a long time, I cannot tell you how often I've been in the middle of saying something interesting or semi-interesting, and then I get completely distracted, and I never go back to what I was, that train of thought, and that drives people nuts. So I need to kind of focus on making that better. And also, three little side rules is, while I'm playing games, I need to kind of be spontaneous, spontaneous, there we go. I need to have a little bit of, just a little twist of the unexpected in my videos. Spontaneity, chaos, and yet at the same time consistency. So if I'm doing something kind of crazy, roll with it. So those are the kind of commentary rules that I'm trying to implement. Commentary and gameplay, I guess. So those are the biggest changes that I'm going to be doing. New uploading schedule, new videos every Monday and Friday. You know, Monday will be dedicated to one project, Friday different. Yeah, you get it. So, now that all that business is out of the way, what has been going on with me the last 8 months? Well, to cut a long story short, I moved out of my house in February 17th actually, that's the date, was 2/17/2015. I had my birthday, Pi Day, this is actually the perfect Pi Day, 3.14159, and, well, I slept through the perfect moment. Don't we all? Don't we all just sleep through the perfect moments that would define our character? But it was the best birthday ever because I got Space Jam on Blu-ray, so I mean, can't get any better than that. I went drinking for the first time ever. I know some of my older viewers will probably say, Gunslinger, weren't you saying you were drinking scotch when you were younger? Well, that was me being a silly little, immature little prickhead. I just drank fucking soda and pretended I was cool by drinking alcohol. Drinking alcohol is not cool, kids. No, I went drinking for realsies in San Francisco, and I got, well, I drank half a sangria, half a beer, 2 Sex on the Beaches, and a shot of Fireball, all within about 3 or 4 hours, and you know what happened to me? Nothing. I did not get buzzed, I did not get drunk. All that alcohol did nothing to me. It was actually pretty shocking, because I've never drank before in my life, and I'm not going to do it again, because nothing happened to me. It was actually pretty surprising. It was St. Patrick's Day in San Francisco and I didn't get drunk. What the fuck? So that happened. I'm still in California. I'm not with my girlfriend, who I was with at the time of my last video. We unfortunately did break up, and I'm still in California, but things have kind of worked out the way they should have. And here's another big rule that I'm going to be saying for me in the future. Gunslinger, don't ever talk about your relationships on YouTube. Just keep it focused on gameplay. All right. People are here to see you, not who you're with, hopefully. So keep it like that. Another thing that I've done is I have removed, well, unlisted a lot of my old videos. The videos that I didn't feel were up to the quality standards that I would like to provide for you guys. So if you go and look for certain videos, they will be gone. If you have a specific video, they're not deleted. I've just unlisted them. So if you're like, oh my God, Gunslinger, if you have part 15 of that video, it was my favorite, can you please? Yeah, I'll just send me a message and I'll link you it and you can put it on your favorites and watch whenever you like. So that's going to be happening. So that's basically what's been going on with me the last while. What's been happening with you guys? I've barely talked. I've talked with like 1 or 2 people since I've come back. But just how have you changed in 8 months, 9 months, whatever the frick it is? I'd actually really be interested to know. What else? I feel like there was something else big that I was going to say. I can't remember. That's another thing. So I really need to just get better memory. But I'm not a computer. You can't stick more RAM in my brain yet. So now the big question is, Gunslinger, what are you going to be recording now that you're back? I mean, there's limitless possibilities. There are hundreds of games at your fingertips. What are you going to be playing? And I've already decided. 2 games. All right, there's 2 games that I've already planned out for my Monday-Friday schedule. Obviously, today is the return video, so this Monday doesn't count. But Friday, this upcoming Friday, I will be starting one of two projects. These two projects have one theme in common. They are both about unlimited possibilities. I chose these two games because, to me, they represent a future of infinite quality, happiness, and etc. Basically, they're games where there's a lot of imagination that can be perceived. So I hope you look forward to that, and I hope you look forward to guessing what they are. And until that time, everybody, I've been the Invisible Gunslinger, and I'll catch you a little later. And here, right here, is a wonderful picture that was drawn by Game0x for my return to YouTube. And I thank you very much for drawing me this lovely picture. It's so nice. Look at that. Look at the lines and the colors. Anyway, so thank you for that. And thank you all for accepting me back on YouTube. I'm glad to be back. And let's make some videos, guys.